You were a judge for a while. Why did you stop doing it?
I became a judge. I thought it was the time. I was ready. You know, my years of cinnamon had come to an end. Bandit and all that was to an end. And so I thought it was to a point in my life, okay, now I need to give back. So I went into judging. I was only in it for a year. And really, handling is my passion. It was very difficult for me not to
be able to
touch or be in the ring with these dogs or do what I do well. And so I relinquished my license after a year. And, you know, once I was done with cinnamon, I really backed off of handling for the most part because my kids, I turned my direction to that. I was very fortunate in the early years. Many people probably don't know this, but I was, if you know Rochelle Avich, who used to be Robinson of Polyco Collies, her son and I had got married. I married Mike Robinson. So I married somebody that was into the dogs. So at the time that I was, campaigning cinnamon or some of my dogs, Mike totally supported. He was there with the kids, and I mean, it was great. But I got tired. I got tired, and I needed to point my direction more to my kids. They were coming of an age. My kids were very active in sports. My daughter plays softball. My son played baseball. And so I backed off of handling. And then I realized handling is a lot of work, a lot of time away, and not a lot of money.
Right.
So you
don't make money in dogs?
Not if you're doing it right.
I went back to work full time. So that really curved my my handling a lot. Now I'm I can be a lot more pickier.
Picky, yeah.
And so I am. But maybe someday I'll go back to judging, but right now,
not yet.
Not quite yet.
Okay. And you're looking to do that, maybe.
I am.
We'll do this question now.
Okay, that's fine.
What do you hope to do?
I need to finish up a couple of my requirements. I haven't ring certed in 3+ years. I've ring certed a national. I've ring certed. I just haven't done it recently. But I'm probably going to put in my judge's license before the end of this year.
You went to the judge's education.
I did judge's education at Royal Canin last December. Yeah. I've done judge's education at our the national this last year. I've done it in years past, but kind of updating everything. I thought Danny and Connie and Linda and everybody that was involved, I think Amy and I can't remember who else, Mercy maybe was on that group. Roxanne did a fantastic presentation. I love the updated materials they did.
They have a passion for it.
Yeah, they have
absolutely
done a wonderful job.
And Danny's an engaging speaker. So I was sitting around a bunch of all-breed people and several Corgi breeders that are coming to get their Collie license that I know that we met through Terry. And so that was fun to be able to get their impression of our breeder's ed, as well as taking it for myself, getting that I'm going to submit at some point, probably before the end of the year.
Good.
So
it needs to be done.